guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we have, finally, my Eyescream Beauty box with my Duochrome of the Month Club for July. So if you want to see what's in this box and hear all the details, swatches, and everything, then let's go ahead and just get on into it. Alright, so when you open your box, it looks like this. There will be packing peanuts on top. If you're new here, I do always go in and pre-open all of my items, just because due to my carpal tunnel, it takes me a good minute to get my items open and get them out of their plastic wrap or whatever they might be in. So just to save us some time, I do that. But otherwise, that's the only thing that'll look different, is some things will be in some packaging and there'll be some packing peanuts on top. This is our Duochrome of the Month Club. We'll go over this after the box, so stay tuned for that. But if you're new here and don't know anything about Eyescream Beauty box, it's $29.99 a month, where you are to receive 5 to 7 beauty to skincare items. And there is a palette, at least one, in every box. And these are all full-size items. Free shipping to the USA. There is international shipping available. And not every month there is a choice, but when there is a choice, you'll receive an email about it. They're just currently not able to offer a choice every month at this time, but currently choices are to decide between like shade preferences on palettes or specific items. Like one month we had O for bronzer or O for highlighter, so things like that. You do always get your card on the back. It'll give you a QR code to take you to the Eyescream Beauty box, your little thank you note, and then it'll tell you about this month's items. The theme for July is Roaring Summer Nights. So let's just get on into her. So the first thing I'm pulling out is from Medusa's Makeup, which we see a lot of Medusa's Makeup in this subscription, but they do have their own subscription box, and they're actually doing their birthday month this month. So in case you were curious. So this is their Set List, that's the shade. The Set List Baked Eyeshadow from Medusa's Makeup, like I said, so that's the shade. This thing is huge. This retails for $14, and it says that this is your ticket to the ultimate roaring summer night. It's a high-impact baked shadow, which is rich shimmer and smooth buildable pigment to perform under any spotlight. You can apply it dry for a soft radiant glow, or you can use a damp brush for a bold metallic finish. So let's give her a swatch. Ooh, if you are new here, I love silver. Like, I am a silver girly at heart. I do like gold now, and I love rose gold, like when it comes to jewelry. But, oh, when it comes to makeup, I love a good silver. That is stunning. Love to see it. And I love a good baked shadow, but like this thing is huge. So, does it say here? So we got a 12-month shelf life, cruelty-free vegan, 4 grams of product in this guy. So $14 for that shadow. We have another product this month from Medusa's Makeup. This is their Halo Glow Face Stick. So, this retails for $12, and it says Rare, Radiant, and Wild. It's a highlighter, which I don't know who this shade will be a highlighter on, so you'll see that. But it's a warm floral lit finish that gives you a blooming jungle bloom. It's a soft focus sheen that flatters all skin tones, and when you wear this, you're not just glowing, you're blooming. So when you have a little cap like this on your product, you should keep it on there just to make sure the product does not dry out. Mine did come just a little bit mangled, which happens. It probably got warm in transit. We've had 100+ days these last few days, but like highlighter wear. For me, this is a blush. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to try to fix this really fast and just smooth this guy over. So do you say how much is in here? Let's just see. Let's roll this all the way up. So, like, that's a good stick. Smells like a stick. I am probably going to take the cap and clean the cap out when we're done filming, so I'm not going to put the cap back on for the moment, but it'll be okay for the little bit while we're filming. Next, we have from Eyescream Beauty. This is a Chroma Cub Multi-Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow, and this retails for $20. So this is what this guy looks like, and it could have came in 2 shades. So it says, meet the showstopper of the season in this adorable bear-shaped bottle, which is so cute. It shifts multi-chrome with every blink. Apply directly to the lid with the wand and let dry. No need for a base or a powder. And I believe it came in 2 shades, because I've seen people get shade 1 and I have shade 2. So, originally I wasn't going to keep this, but Ian really wants me to. He thinks it's super cool and cute, so. Okay. So you twist his head off, and we got just a doe foot. No scent, which is good. The duochrome that I'm seeing like a purple to green to like a lighter green. Wow, that is really pretty. So that is our little Cub duochrome. Then we have 2 palettes this month. So the first palette, now this is something I'm absolutely not keeping. So this is from Cheeky Rose Beauty. And this is their Glossy Babe lip palette. This retails for $22. I love this color of purple. And it's 12 juicy high shine shades in one beautiful compact. I'm going to do my best to not touch anything. So we have a mirror. And there are your lip glosses. So it says, whether you're feeling flirty, fierce, or fabulous, this lets you gloss up your mood in seconds. Mix your shades to create custom colors, or tap a little onto your cheeks for a soft, glowy blush. I do think some of these shades are really pretty, and I think you really could, like, get some good use out of this, but I just, maybe if it was a different color scheme, I might keep it, because I have wanted a lip palette, but I just, there's something about this muted color story that just isn't speaking to me, so I would rather throw this in my giveaway drawer for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway whenever we get there. So that'll be going in there. And then last but not least, we have the actual eyeshadow palette for the month. And that is from DD Signature. And this is the Lioness Heart palette. And this retails for $40. This is brand new. And it's got a mix of rich mattes, radiant shimmers, and shifty duochromes. Dropping just in time for Leo season. And then it also says to make sure you go check out her new Golden Tones palette as well. So we have a mirror here. And then this is the color story. So let's go ahead and give this a good swatch. So, ooh, okay. Oh, that shimmer. Ooh, that's so stunning. Here, let me get out not get out a makeup wipe, but let me unfold this guy. So that was Mama's Courage, Tender Roar, and Fierce Affection. So now we have Protective Glory, Sunlit Strength, and Warmth Embrace. Ooh. So when I'm looking at this shade, it looks brown, like a bronze. Those shimmers feel so nice. Ooh. Like, they feel very thin, almost like a wet to the touch kind of shimmer. So then we have a Lioness Fire, Steady Grace, and Rooted Love. Ooh, those are, okay, they're not as similar. Now again, when I'm looking at this shade, I see gold. I wish those two, like, browns were slightly more different. I think they're a little too similar for the palette, but they could be more different on the eye. In our last three shades, we have Hopeful Dawn, which is so pretty. We have Fearless Tide and Cub's Gaze. Gorgeous. I love that the palette kind of works in trios. As you see, we have pinky purple, orangey red, we have browns, and then greens. So that's stunning. So, and there was no kick up, just to make sure. Adding up everything in our Eyescream Beauty box for the month, we have a value of $108. And your value every box should be at least $100. So we absolutely did get that. So let me go ahead and get these off my hand and we'll move on into the Duochrome of the Month Club. So, the Duochrome of the Month Club is $6.99 and you get 2 to 3 stunning Duochrome products from Eyescream Beauty's very own beauty line. It's mainly going to be loose pigments, so that's what we got here. We have 3 of them this month. And if you have one of the other subscriptions, whether it be the box or the bag, you will not have to pay shipping on this subscription. But if you get this just by itself, you will. There is no customization or choice for the Duochromes at this time. So I went ahead and just numbered mine because for my inventory purposes, like I need to be able to label them something. So I just labeled them 1, 2, 3 because this is my first one. And then going forward, like, we'll keep going. So, we'll just start with the one that I labeled number 1, which looks to be like a light grassy green. So now here is my one complaint that I can see already. There is absolutely no sifter, which for me is not an issue. Because I take my sifters off of my loose pigments anyway. But I know for a lot of people that that is going to be an issue. So, let's go ahead and get some of the pigment and give her a nice... So I'm seeing a light green. So we have like a slightly more sagey green to a like goldy green. It's a very slight duochrome, nothing too intense. These are full to the brim. I really do like this packaging though. I know there are going to be people who complain that there are no sifters on these. So, like I said, that's not something I'm going to complain about because I take my sifters off, but... Now the shade I labeled number 2 looks like this beautiful aqua-y blue with some gold. Ooh, this one's really pretty. And these are super soft. So yeah, it's like a very light blue with that gold shift. And then the last one looks like a a multi-chrome, very similar to the Bear Cub pigment that we had. So, let's see here. Ooh, okay, so I see like a super dark green. I see teal. Ooh, this one is absolutely the most vibrant. Oh, there's some orange in there. Do you see that little flash of orange? That one's my favorite. So those are our 3 duochromes. In my opinion, wholesale worth the $7. Especially because I'm getting free shipping because it got shipped with my Eyescream Beauty box. And I love loose shadows, so I'm totally happy that this is mostly going to be loose shadows. That's totally fine with me. I'm a loose shadow connoisseur, if I do say so myself. I like that it came in this little bag. That's something that I can keep, and if I sell some things on Mercari or something, I can throw them in this little duster bag. But let me know, what did you think of this month's bag? I'm sorry that it came late. My mail, I don't know if it's everybody's mail, because the things I've been selling on Mercari have been coming late for the people I've been shipping them to. But my mail has been coming super late, so I do apologize for that. But that is going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!